What's up, YouTube? We got a yo-yo review to do today. This is the G Squared Yo-yos campaign. Before we get back to the video, guys, if you order your campaign this week, the week starting November 25th, you can get free shipping. Just enter promo code BREWS, B-R-E-W-S, all capital letters, when you check out from the G Squared Yo-yos store. So, free US shipping on your campaign. Promo code BREWS, B-R-E-W-S, when you buy your yo-yo from the G Squared Yo-yo store. Thanks, guys. Back to the show. Alright, so G Squared Yo-yos campaign. This is the yo-yo that Jake has been teasing you all with for the last couple of weeks, I think. I've been kind of keeping up, looking at pictures, going, ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I like that shape. But now I've got one in my hands, and I can give a little bit of information as to what it is. This is basically the Black Friday Thanksgiving week offering. These will be up on the G2 store this coming week, possibly on Monday. Follow G Squared Yo-yos, the G2 Nation page on Facebook, the Instagram, all that stuff. You'll find out when drop time is exactly. But these will go up this week, possibly starting Monday. So today, the day you're watching this video with your eyeballs. And essentially what the campaign is, it's 4 different yo-yos. They're all the same shape, but they have different weights, meaning they all play way differently. Show you guys the box. The box is super. This is the coolest G Squared box ever, in my opinion. And my opinion is the only one that matters on this channel. Haha. Anyway, coolest G Squared box yet. See, campaign, that looks really good. And don't worry, it comes, not only is that logo awesome, it also comes with a sticker of the awesome logo so that it can go on your yo-yo case or, you know, whatever you want to stick it on. So Jake, thank you for this. This is amazing, wonderful, as always. As per usual, comes with the koozie here with the logo on it as well. Looking awesome there. And all of the other G Squared goodies. This is going in the Mustang. Jake said it's got that new yo-yo smell. So my Mustang's gonna smell like a new yo-yo, which is okay with me. Anyway, let's check out the box. Before we get into this, I know. Tom, why are you doing this to me? Teaser. So, outside flap. Cool, right? G Squared box. Caution, may contain functional art. My version is normal. So, the cool thing about campaign is, if you've ever played, everything's based on Halo, for the most part, whenever Jake names a yo-yo. So, campaign in a video game, if you've played video games, is where you start the story of the game. So you're going through the campaign, and it's called a campaign in Halo. So you get to select how difficult the campaign is going to be, whether it's easy, normal, hard, very hard. I don't know what the very hard one's going to be. It might be like insane or something like that. But normal is basically, it'll be a little bit challenging, but you'll be able to get through it. Easy is everything is a pushover. Hard is like, okay, you've played through it on normal, and now you want a challenge. Very hard is, I'm going to do everything in my power to stop you, and this is unfair, but maybe you can do it. So that's how this works. Anyway, you'll notice bullet wounds there. And then, this is where the yo-yo sits in there. So you see the yo-yo in there, and you open it up, pull it out. That's cool. Awesome. This box is cool. G Squared has the coolest boxes in yo-yo. Bar none. These are just cool. So, kudos to that. So let's get to the yo-yo. So it comes with a string and a pin. Mine did anyway. A string and a pin. String's still in the bag so that I can illustrate that. I stuck a zipline on here. I'm pretty sure they're the same. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm not real sure. Anyway, stuck a zipline on here because that's what we do. Gotta be straightforward with all of the reviews and such. Gotta say, this thing is fun. I didn't put it down. I got it. I opened it. I played with it, and then it was time to go to bed. Like, it was like 4 hours later. So I basically played yo-yo with this yo-yo for 4 hours yesterday, and I can tell you that it's awesome. This is probably the most fun I've had as far as a G squared with a G squared yo-yo is concerned. Not that I've played a ton of them as of late. Like, I've played them a little bit, but usually, like, my review, by the time I could get a review out of a G squared yo-yo, it would be sold out. So it's sort of like, if I get it, I play with it, I get it after the fact or whatever, you don't see a review. But with the campaign, there's a ton of them. They come in a bunch of different colors, and you're going to be able to get them. This thing is so fun. It is so fun. It regens beautifully. It's just got that magic. If you've played a G squared yo-yo, you know there's like a little something kind of magic about it. And this has that. It has that magic. It's sort of... it doesn't play like the Banshee at all, clearly, but it's got that sort of feel of, like, just light, but very good playing and just fun and control and everything you want about it. So really just a stellar yo-yo. This one's light. There's a heavy one too. It's like 67 grams. This one I think is right around 60 grams. But they'll be sort of ranging from like 50 grams to like 67 grams or something like that. So you kind of get the chance to get any one of them. And mine was a random selection as well. But you can really, you know, if you get more than one, you can get all four, and they'll all play very differently. But this one is really fun. Let's go ahead and throw it around a little bit. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, we are back with DG Squared Yo-yos campaign. So, first thing you notice, on first throw, you get that nice, smooth G2 bearing. It makes that nice whoosh sound. It's like it's cutting the air. Sound is very satisfying, and it spins real good. If I can catch. Finish on this is just glorious. You kind of forget, if you haven't played a lot of G squared yo-yos lately, that Jake's finishes on the yo-yos are just magnificent. This feels wonderful. It's soft, it's smooth, but it's also like blasted and really grinds really well. Really, really good finish. Probably one of my favorite finished yo-yo that I've touched in a long time. Plays a lot of fun. It really just, it floats right. It's not too floaty. It's not too powerful. It's kind of somewhere right in the middle. But depending on which one you get, it'll sort of have different feels to them. The normal to me plays pretty on the light side. Not too light, pretty normal. Normal light, we'll say. The regens are great. The binds are great. I actually kind of put too thick of a string on it yesterday when I first got it. I'm like, oh, I'm getting snags, but it was, I put a really thick, like, kind of polynylon blend on it. So, switched to the normal polynylon blend, and it's glorious. Good long spin times. Not really a competition yo-yo, but you know, definitely something that doesn't play terribly so that you could, like, couldn't compete with it. But it's definitely more of a chill, fun yo-yo, and it's really good. Thumb grinds, very doable. Really easy to catch on the thumb grinds. You got a lot of space in there for your thumb, and the finish is great. Finger spins, there's kind of some stuff there to get in the way, but you can totally ride around it for your finger spin. And the response is very good, so easy to catch the finger spin as well. Really just fun. A yo-yo that lends itself to fun play, just kind of hanging out, very chill. This one is anyway. Like I said, there's 4 different ones. This one's very chill. Takes a little bit of speed, okay. Doesn't want to, like, blast off plane. And, ooh, got loud. Anyway, let's take it apart. I'll show you guys the insides. All right, one important thing to point out. This thing is smooth. Smooth. No fingernail vibe. Smooth. Super smooth. G2 smooth, if that's a thing. Anyway, let's take it apart. It's apart nice, no weird grittiness, nothing like that. Alright, let's look at this side first. So, in the keep it simple, stupid, no cuts or anything there, although it does kind of swoop ever so slightly. Nice little bell shape that then rounds over right before you get to the G19 response pad. Really is designed for very smooth, very chill play, and it really does excel at that. At least this one does. Some of the heavier ones may be less chill. I don't know. I've only played this one. Really nice design there. Really nice machining. No machining marks or anything. Everything is very consistent. The fade that I have, the blue to purple fade, looks glorious. Mine came with the center track version. I don't know if Jake just remembered that I prefer these to the centering ones, but great bearing. Spins good. Has that sort of sword sound to it. Very cool. Came apart nice. Goes back together nicely. Nice long axle too. No stripping. Will not strip. Check out that fade. How good does that fade look? Looks really good in video, at least from where I can see it. Alright, so let's do pros and cons. Pros. These are going to be right around $70, $75. I think you'll get discounts if you order more, so if you want the whole set or a couple of the set, just get see what you want. You'll pay less if you get more yo-yos. So, kind of cool in that regard. G2 yo-yos are generally pretty expensive, so these, if you buy more, maybe if you buy them as Christmas gifts or whatever, they'll be pretty much in line with what every other yo-yo manufacturer yo-yos are. Very cool. The bearing's great. Jake QC's all of these himself. This is dead smooth. This is 10 out of 10. Awesome. So there's there's no worries of whether or not, oh, maybe I'll get a dud. You won't. They'll all be absolutely perfect. I know Jake's just moving and testing yo-yos, so kudos to him for being a crazy person and doing that. Grinds are great. Thumb grinds are great. Finger spins are great. This is just a great, fun yo-yo. It's a fun, chill yo-yo. The normal is anyway, that you're just going to want to play a ton. I just want to play it a ton. And that's, something to be said. It's just a yo-yo you're going to want to play. Something you're going to want to play a lot. You're going to have a lot of fun while you're playing it. And that's what a yo-yo is about. And the unboxing experience is killer, as per usual. Plus, it's got a killer box. Gotta save this box. Display it. Really good box. Really like it. This is an awesome yo-yo, and you should all pick it up. Follow G Squared Yo-yos down in the descriptions below. Follow them on Instagram. Follow them on Facebook. Follow them on anything you follow them on. Watch them on YouTube. Jacob Gross. It's great stuff. And something I'm really excited about, and a yo-yo that I will be playing very hard with. And it's a glorious yo-yo. It's wonderful. Another knock out of the park. Very cool that there are 4 of them, and it's sort of a random drawing. Or you could buy all 4, which is also cool. Anyway, guys, thanks for all the love and support. Thanks for watching. Cheers to you. Leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time.